hang out with people.
I mean,
Manifested.
yeah. I mean, if you still need stuff to do, I'm down to hang out after the stream and talk like Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Because I have been bitten by the bug, shockingly enough. Alright.
Yeah, I saw.
Welcome, everyone, to A Hat in Time.
Whoa.
It's seal time, baby.
Apologies for not streaming earlier in the week. Ash was out on Tuesday, and we had some technical issues with the internet. Mostly my laptop was refusing to connect, and oh no.
What?
Ooh.
No, it's fine now. I just saw a little square in the corner pinged red. But we should be fine. We should be fine. We've only lost 42 frames.
We'll get those back.
Oh god.
Hey, Sand. Yeah, surprise, surprise, my girlfriend's unkillable.
I lived, bitch.
Alright, well, let's get into it. Also, I just realized that because I did the widget like that, Sand failing to kill you is going to be on screen for the rest of the stream until it gets pushed off. Sorry, I changed the settings so the DS streams won't look as bad, and the problem with having it stay on infinitely is the fact that if it's not explicitly designed for it, it will just stay there forever.
God.
Alright, well anyway, back to Catgirl Hat Kid. Yeah. I still never did the thing for funding, and what on earth is that?
Yeah, what is stuck in the corner?
I have no idea.
That video game?
That's not video game. Oh my god, I know what that is.
What is it?
Oh?
It's the picture. It's the picture I use in the corner. It's the picture I use in the DS stuff. What is it doing here?
I'm just hiding.
Allison is gaining too much power.
We can't even escape her when the camera's off. Oh, so yeah, no Allison today, guys. I forgot to charge my phone, and again, we don't have a proper webcam. Oh wait, that's Sprint Cap.
Someday.
Someday.
Not today, but someday.
Yeah. Alright, let's go do a time rift real quick. Yeah, let's go do a time rift real quick because we need one more timepiece before we can actually go do the fun stuff. Because I don't feel like going to Alpine Skyline. It's just not fast enough.
Valid.
Alright. Alright, that's murder. That's... Alright, in that case, let's go to the big parade because it's not as scripted early on. Otherwise, we would have to give typing and re-inform the crows that Naruto's are aunts.
Oh yeah, forgot that Naruto was here.
How could you forget?
Oh.
Everyone's favorite Hat Time character.
Naruto. Alright, let's see. God, seriously, what on earth was Allison doing?
Vibing, apparently.
Like, that's definitely one of the funniest things that has ever happened. Oh boy! Babe, what do you think this one's mechanics are?
Oh no! They're going to beat you to death.
They are! I'm going to perish. See, like that.
Babe.
Perfect timing.
Look, I forgot about how we still I still have moon gravity going on here. Problem is, the sprint cap gave me too much momentum, and also, the camera is locked behind you on those things, which is annoying. Although there's just cookies here for some reason.
This is the dreamscape.
Yeah. Okay, Sand, I appreciate the bit, but also... Zubat's name is Sonic.
You... Who did we name Naruto? Didn't you name the OG Starly Naruto?
Yes! And then the OG Starly got killed because, unfortunately, Viola came to claim Naruto's crown.
Unfortunate that.
I love how they really don't give a shit about animating that properly.
Look, the marching band is not meant to be here.
They're not. They've never been to the
are.
moon before.
They're so lost and scared.
God, yeah. These timers. Oh my god, shout out to that low detail fucking fence.
Don't worry about it.
I thought that was just like weird decoration for a minute, but no, it just looked like that. Oh cool, for half a sec I thought we'd have to dive at it in midair.
That would be terrifying.
No, this is fine.
It's crowding around you.
God, I still can't believe...
Personal space, lad.
Ugh. No. Come on, something good. Well, a remix. Nah, we're never going back to that level. Sure.
Oog.
Margin of the Night. A rare sticker has appeared in the birdhouse. Please, God, no.
You don't want to go back to the birdhouse?
No. I'm still traumatized
Oh,
from
why
Death
not?
Wish. Anyway, babe, are you excited to see... Are you excited to see the seals of the deals?
Yes.
It truly is unfortunate we never got the pawns together to buy the kitty mask. Or the hat. Oh well.
It's homophobic that everything costs money.
Never mind! I apparently misremembered the actual amount I needed. We need 35, not 32. Why did I think it was 32?
Get ready for Alpine!
I mean, we do have a bunch of timers we need to do. Oh, congrats on the Rayman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've been burning my time into a Yu-Gi-Oh game, so you know. Bleh.
You really have been.
12 hours for one usable deck in like Silver 3.
Oof. How much
Jesus.
how much of the soul content did you do? Like, you just do all of it already?
No, I did the solo content up until like either the gyms, oh yeah, the Shiranui style stuff, and then and then I got bored and decided to make a deck out of Photon Dragon.
Fair enough.
Still, the important thing is Photon Dragon is fun, has a decent amount of searches, and look, sometimes it just doesn't work at all, but then sometimes it decides, oh yeah, by the way, here's like 6 ridiculous monsters.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
frankly...
as long as you're not like... What?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, as long as you're not like consistently bricking, you should be fine.
Yeah, like I've bricked a couple times, and like for the most part, if I get a brick, it's not that bad because the entire point is I'm supposed to like roll in, because all I need is like one ingredient to get out of that, which is decently common.
Yeah.
The problem is, the last time I got a bricked hand, someone OTK'd me using a fucking Phantom Beast deck.
Oof. Phantom Beast? Oh wow.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't a Phantom Beast deck, but it did pull out the Lion Satellite thing.
Hmm.
I'm starting
Minutes?
to learn that if I see Crystaltron Halfifibrax, I just die.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Babe, this is comprehensible, right?
There are so many words happening. It's great.
Yeah. Like, frankly, the biggest weakness of the Photon deck, of the Galaxy Eyes deck, is that once it gets going, is that even after it gets going, it doesn't really have any good, like, spell and trap immunity. It has
Yeah.
it has monster negation, but it's not that good against spells and traps.
Yeah. Have you run to anyone trying to pull an Exodia?
No, I have not run into an Exodia deck. I did run into a guy who took legitimately like 10 fucking minutes doing his turn, so I just surrendered out of irritation.
Fair enough.
And admittedly, I don't have amazing internet, so sometimes there's just connection issues that make turns take way too long.
Yeah, I get that. I love when people like waste 5 minutes trying of just pure draw power with the surrender because they didn't get Exodia.
Yeah. Like, I've gotten a decent amount of surrenders once I've gotten, like, you know, one of the dragons on the board.
Nice.
Yeah, like, frankly, my biggest problem is learning which of the Xyz dragons I'm actually supposed to use in any given scenario.
Right, yeah.
Because sometimes I want to use Cypherblade Dragon to just steal one of the opponent's monsters and then turn that turn that stolen monster into whatever the rank 10 is called, like Cypher X Dragon or something.
Right.
Yeah. But a lot of the time I end up going with Photon Lord because it has monster negate, because it has a little bit of effect negation and it just lets me search cards out every turn. Which is pretty good, even if the stats are kind of underwhelming.
Fair enough.
Babe, do you understand anything of what's going on right now?
Man, and I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Remember all your good Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge from the original series? 2 seasons of it?
Specifically the first, like, 2.5 seasons of Duel Monsters.
Nice.
Yeah. God, you never even saw 5Ds, which, despite having the next summon mechanic, is actually the 3rd series, I think? Oh my god, no.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
there's Dual Monsters and GX, and then 5Ds, which brought out Synchros.
And then you have Zexal, which brought in Xyz monsters, and Xyz monsters are fun, but I will never get over the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal just gave the protagonist the ability to make random bullshit cards. Like, not even they have really good luck when drawing the exact card they need, literally inventing a card that doesn't exist. Specific.
Wasn't that GX though, where he literally just made a whole ass archetype out of like his childhood drawings?
Okay, that was a thing in GX, but you need to understand that's different from what Zexal was doing, because what Zexal was doing was, oh no, the situation's untenable. There's a trap card on the field with effectively perfect immunity that's literally destroying reality. Oh wait, here. Ghost Guy, fuse with me. We will now use the power of friendship to pull a card that literally just bypasses immunity.
God.
Like, they don't do it
Yeah.
every time, but like, the thing is, that's not even something they did towards the end. They did it towards, like, the middle, I think. And now that he has that power, it's like, why wouldn't they just do that every time?
The Yu-Gi-Oh anime really is the Wild West because they just say shit and it works out.
Yeah.
I love Duel Monsters because they're like not even following any amount of game rules. They're just doing bullshit. and
I mean,
it's hilarious.
to be fair, Duelist Kingdom was based on Season 0, which didn't really have solid rules. It was just, oh yeah, if you could bullshit this, that's how it works. You know, sort of like that Magic the Gathering video Jello did.
Great.
Everything after that's ridiculous, though. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to the Seal of Orichalcos, whose gimmick was that if you lost, whose gimmick was that the loser forfeits their soul. And fun fact, that card is actually printed, not in like a playable format, but it was printed, like,
Very
in
nice.
reality.
There is a regular version of Seal Orichalcos in the game.
Yeah. But like, I'm talking about the anime version that actually got printed.
Oh, that's funny.
It is. Okay, wait a minute. Let me quickly grab the yarn over here because we need yarn.
We gotta get that last hat.
Yeah. Brewing yarn. How much yarn do we have? Oh, cool. Only a dozen more yarn. I hope everyone's enjoying this Yu-Gi-Oh stream, by the way.
You like basically might as well be playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Look, I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a big fan of stupid, complicated rules.
It really is.
Like, I'm one of those
You're
people who...
valid.
I'm one of those people who actually would play Settlers of Catan if they had it.
God.
My sister got it, and I really wanted to play it because it looked cool, but she just returned it, and god damn it. Oh, thank God there was a warp. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh really is a children's card game that requires like a college level reading, to do it.
Yeah, like, fun fact, I completely... like, I literally misread Photon Lord's thing. So, the restriction on Photon Lord's activation is that you can only use both of the abilities once per turn, and one of those can only be used during the enemy turn. I thought you could only
Right.
use one of those abilities per turn,
Yeah.
which
That'll
is
get ya.
definitely a reading comprehension thing. Oh!
Also, welcome back, Sand. They're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ah, see, here I thought Sand was going to lunch. No, yeah, we've been talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! This whole time. I love how she just flops, by the way.
That, like, she dies. She hits the ground so hard.
She does. She is perishing. Violently. Oh, that's why I was supposed to get rid of the spider. It was in the way. Alright.
Also, though, you've never experienced true salt until you actually just play against a dry drop player.
Until I play
'Cause they
against...
will just play solitaire for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm aware that Exodia decks suck.
Yeah, they do. Which is why running against Exodia players is always fun, because most of the time they'll just surrender when they don't get their draws.
Which is goofy.
No, the worst Exodia player is the one who doesn't have draw power in their deck.
Wait,
It's
they run an Exodia deck, but they don't have anything to draw with?
no, they have stall and mitigation. I've played someone like that. It was all just like cards to stop battles or to reflect battle damage.
Oh
but
my
nothing to
god.
draw Exodia with.
Yeah, that's just mean.
I mean, it didn't work. They still lost.
You know, Sand, I
Which is
don't know
really
what card
funny.
you're talking about. What does that pot
Pot of
do?
Greed! It lets you draw 2 additional cards from your deck.
Fun
Come on
fact,
now.
fun fact, Pot of Greed is actually banned.
You explain it so much.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, Pot of Greed is actually banned because, apparently just having a free +2 card... Apparently being able to draw 2 cards for free is actually, like, a really good effect. Where are we going again? Huh.
Up.
Up, yeah. The problem is, which up? Oh, that up. Cool. Yeah, anyway.
Entering a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, my deck contains nothing but Pot of Greed cards.
Yeah.
I am forcibly removed from the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
You are! But yeah, anyway. The problem with Pot of Greed is that it was just a free +2 cards, so if you had 3 of those in your deck was essentially just... Your deck was essentially just smaller than it was. Because you could just... Because every time you drew a Pot of Greed, you just instantly got to draw 2 more cards. Meaning you didn't need to worry about
You
consistency.
got so many funny cards.
Yeah. So now there's like really, really fucking nerfed versions of Pot of Greed, Pot of Desires, and Pot... Like, what are they? Pot of Desires and Pot of Avarice? One of them makes you just nuke a quarter of your deck to draw 2 cards. And one of them makes you nuke like 2/5 of your fucking extra deck for drawing 2 cards, and you can't draw any more that turn. And both of those are like actually really solid cards that see a lot of play. Yeah. I've been watching way too much of like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Top 10 channel, so now I just have all this knowledge in my
You
head.
are falling down the rabbit hole.
I fell down the rabbit hole. I'm playing Master Duel, aren't I?
You are
I
taking a tumble, Jesus Christ.
Oh, did you just drop out of the call or something?
Hey babe, did the game just close?
What? No.
What?
What the fuck happened with Steam? Okay, Steam just gave me a message that like your games are available to play, and I was very confused.
Seems weird sometimes.
I have no idea. Is the Twitch stream fine?
Yeah, seems to be.
Cool.
Funky.
Funky, funky, funky. So, fun fact, there's a Death Wish version of this level too. What do you think it is?
If you fall, you die.
Oh no, it's worse than that. Windmill,
No.
but all the timer elements are 10 times faster.
Oh god.
Oh no.
One of the... Fun fact, one of the Death Wish bonuses, you know, for an extra stamp, is do this without using Time Stop Hat more than 2 times.
Jesus.
I mean, I don't know how to sell you on it, Andy. It's just fun. I like to play with friends.
Yeah, it's fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the card game for people who really like reading.
Yeah.
Because there is...
Like if you wanted to play Go Fish, but you also wanted to read a university textbook first.
Like it's so funny seeing like early cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you look at them and they're like, oh hey, if this card's on the field during the start of your turn, you get to look at your opponent's card. And now you've got like 6 paragraphs per card.
Yeah. I remember when Relinquished had the most card text in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Now it's just an average card.
Yeah, Sam, there's not a lot of ways to sell it. It's very, very fun once you have a good deck going, but hoo boy.
Yeah.
You have to do so much reading to actually make a good deck. Because you gotta...
And even then,
Go ahead.
I was thinking, and even then, you do have to, figure out how to actually control the deck.
Yeah, like... I mean, hell, half of the last chunk of my solo time was just experimenting with my fucking experimenting with my Galaxy Eyes deck to make it work better.
Yeah.
Cause fun fact, Galaxy Worm sucks.
Damn.
Because Galaxy Worm is a level 3 monster whose special effect is to special summon any level 3 or lower Galaxy monster from your deck. Which sounds good until you get to the part where it also negates their abilities.
Right.
And the problem with that is, I've looked, there aren't really any good level 3 cards you want for pure stats, and I didn't see any like good level 3 Xyz monsters for the Galaxy Eyes archetype.
I think the point of that for like is just to summon them either for some kind of fodder, either like tributes or like a special summon fodder.
Maybe, but it's still not great because it would require me running another level 3 or lower monster, and I have some level 1 monsters, but that's like Cloud Dragon, whose gimmick lets me special summon from the hand and graveyard. Or, I don't know, some flip monster who gives me life points, which, shockingly enough, isn't that good.
Right.
Like, okay, to be fair to it, it is technically a searcher, but it has to be flipped face up before it can actually search. Which, not good.
Yeah.
Like, even if I had a good Xyz monster, most of the time, if I have a normal summon, if I'm going to be using my normal summon anyway, I'd rather just use cards that are that have actual useful effects by themselves. Because there's nothing strong enough. Because, like, okay, I have a special summon off of Galaxy Soldier, whose gimmick is that it lets me special summon by discarding from the hand. I have one that has me reveal from the hand. And while I do have Galaxy Knight, who lets me normal summon it if I have something on the field, like, reasonably speaking, the only thing I'd use Galaxy Worm's effect for is to enable Photon Advancer. But it's not that great. Because there's other cards that can use that can enable Photon Advancer.
Please.
Hey, buddy. None of this is that good.
Yeah.
Meh.
Usually cards that let you summon something with the cost of like negating their effects or something. Usually use that for like fodder or something, or for some other play.
Yeah, like, I'm sure it could be very useful. The big problem is, with how I have the deck set up, oh, well, that's neat. Yeah, this is a fun one just because you go into what is essentially a dreamscape. Yeah, anyway, the problem with it is that...
I love the Twilight Bell level.
Yeah. The problem with Galaxy Worm, in particular, is that even if the effect is useful, my deck is just not built to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Because I don't really do tribute summons, like, at all.
That's fair. Because I know one of the decks I have, because I have a Shadal deck on my main account, and I have a trap card that lets me bring out one of my big monsters. I can't remember if it's from the graveyard or not, but it summons them, but that monster cannot attack directly.
Yeah.
But on summoning it, if my opponent has a monster with the same attribute, I can destroy that monster with the summon.
See, that's
So
pretty
it's really
good.
just like, yeah, like it's literally just a panic button where like I have no other way to deal with this monster. So if I can destroy it with that effect, it would be worth not being able to directly attack.
Yeah, like Galaxy Eyes Cyber Dragon's effect is that I can, you know, use up one of the materials to literally take control of an opponent's monster. And like, the turn I use that effect, nothing besides Cypher Dragon can actually directly attack. But I do get a free 3k beat stick that I can convert into a different Xyz monster by ranking it up.
Yeah.
You know, swings and roundabouts and all that.
Okay,
Ash.
shout out to Cyber Dragons who have a fusion card that lets you throw as many monsters as you can into a single fusion monster for added attack, but you take that added attack as damage at the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's goofy. Oh yeah, by the way, Ash, how are you enjoying this fucking... How are you enjoying the Yu-Gi-Oh stream?
It's great. I love hearing my friends talk about their interests. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's fine.
That's good.
Yeah. Alright, unfortunately I can't sequence break this level. We are in fact going to have to go around the other path.
Tragic.
Truly. Okay, why can't I already open this door if there was another thing up that way? Well, there's... Oh, there's... What's through this door? Oh, stuff.
Checkpoint.
If it checkpointed, then I'm definitely going to go this way. Oh, I love the little music notes here.
It's so cool.
Did I say something weird by accident?
I don't recall.
If you did, I didn't notice.
Cause like, sand... I'm pretty sure I just... Oh. God damn it.
Rude.
Sand, that was your fault.
Did Rachel say that? I don't remember it. I don't think she said.
Don't think so.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I just asked Ash if they were enjoying the Yu-Gi-Oh stream.
Yeah. Like, maybe the internet garbled it, but that's definitely what I heard.
Which is, you know, wild. There we go. See, now I have to look back at the VOD to see if I asked you about sucking of all things.
We're gonna be going over these tapes for years to come.
Like, Sand, are you sure you're not the one having a Freudian slip here?
And I think you're just having a moment here.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I see what's going on.
Oh.
If you look, they're getting pushed out by the object.
Oh. That's fun.
I said what... We're really going to have to look over the VOD here, because you're the only one who thinks I said that.
Yeah, I don't recall that.
Alright, well anyway. These maps are definitely a lot more open-ended than you'll see in a lot of other levels.
Yeah, that's kind of Alpine's whole thing.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of fun. No, just a random... Oh, I see. They shoved
Don't worry about it.
They shoved the tile in here.
Look away.
Oh no, that's just mean. Alright. Sorry, Andy, you have just like completely annihilated the vibes here, apparently. We're all far too concerned with trying to figure out when I had apparently a Freudian slip.
Don't recall that. How much yarn do we even have at this point?
Not enough.
Oog.
23.
God.
Yeah, the time stop hat requires you to go through a lot of fucking hoops. Look. Look. I read that wrong. I read that wrong. Anyway, yeah, Andy has just completely annihilated our thought process, apparently, because they're all too concerned about if I told you something that sounds insulting. A social media experience.
We're gonna get cancelled on Twitter for this.
Oh no. Fate worse than death.
Yeah. Oh, no. Nothing else going on in this level? Cool. Let's get out of here.
It's here to look cool and be ominous.
Oh, wait. It was in the staircase.
Oh.
Oh god.
God. I still think the funniest moment to me for Master Duel was when I went up against the deck that was using Cypher Monsters.
Hmm.
Mostly because Cypher Monsters were the other option for building when I was making my Galaxy Eyes deck.
Right.
So I don't know. It was just very funny seeing that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. We got one more way to go. We gotta go to the lava cake. How do we get to the lava cake? Probably by going on the red path.
Follow your heart.
Don't you just lava the lava cake, babe? Look, babe, we've discovered that Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't work for divorce for cents. But nothing protects from bad puns.
God.
Okay, Sand, I think you're just trying to, like, invent something here.
I think Sand is being a gaslight gatekeep girl boss right now.
He is. Alright, let's off in this direction. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Unfortunately, there's not much else to say about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel right now.
You're just mentally... You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now.
I am. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At the same time as I'm doing the fucking, See, Sand, I might believe that you misheard me saying fucking at some point to sucking. Because I just use fucking as, like, emphasis.
That might be it.
Like,
Yeah, that
that's...
honestly sounds like that could be the case.
Yeah. What the? Oh, I see. Kinda goofy, but sure.
This is funky.
Am I not supposed to press both buttons?
I don't know. What is this affecting?
Like, I assume I need to press both buttons and I was just being too slow, but the button looked like it was depressed earlier. Oh well.
Oh. Your low render Distance.
Oh, of course, that's what my low render distance does. Yeah. Oh boy, Cat Village. Alright, well anyway, babe, anything interesting happened with your day? Ignoring the fact that we talked yesterday.
I've only been playing The Sims 2. I have done nothing with my break. I'm living my best life.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
This kinda sucks.
Yeah, not the best gimmick. I'm sure having time stop would actually help, but we don't have time stop, so
We're not allowed to have time stop.
right. Wait. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Ugh. Other than that, I do have the ability to make a Dragon Maid deck if I ever feel like it.
Yeah, Dragon Maids are cool.
Nah.
Dragon Maids themselves are a little finicky, so most people just run them with another dragon archetype.
I mean, yeah, considering Dragon Maid soon to be built around a ritual summon? No, fusion summon.
Yeah, fusion. It's a lot of recycling cards in and out.
Yeah. At least fusion summon still uses the extra deck. Like, I'm almost never going to use ritual summons just because they use the main deck.
Yeah.
Alright, what's even behind closed doors here? Oh my god, is this one of those puzzles?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, I understand how this works. I don't, but I can imagine I do. I can't just run through super fast, that's unfortunate. However, can I cheat? No.
You did your best.
I didn't.
Oh.
Alright, wait. Maybe we can do this. If we just believe.
I'm confused as to what you're trying to do.
I was trying to run through the doors fast enough. Theoretically, I'm supposed to use time stop to get through there, but I didn't have time stop, so I just cheated.
The game is punishing you for that.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just one of those series. It's weird, and it's complicated. And like, real fun fact, there's a bunch of cards that just have their own custom rules that you just have to know about. Like, most of the time, you have basic rules you can understand with, like, small tutorials in Master Duel. And then you just have to read off the cards for everything else. But, you know, sometimes...
It's not that bad.
Yeah, no, Warhammer 40k is definitely a little bit worse than, the rules of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! God dang it, that's what I get for for trying to be fancy.
How
Ugh.
dare you?
Shout out to the Illness speedrun, where you have to run between where you have to run between 3 different plateaus in order to smash a thing in 7 minutes.
Ooh.
But also, if you want to get the bonus objectives, but if you want to do that, you also have to finish like a minute before that because of how long the cutscenes take. And if you want to get your bonus
Jesus.
objectives, you gotta finish in like 4 minutes. Alright. This has been a very brains off stream beyond the brains on that's going on with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pretty much.
Brains off unless it's
It's one
Yu-Gi-Oh!
of those days.
It's one of those days. Alright. Also, oh right, the camera's locked, so I can't actually turn it here.
You're in a cutscene.
Yeah, Sand, you put a fucking cow on the train tracks here. Anyway, it's time for the lava cake.
Wahoo! Oh, I forgot this was from Alpine.
No thoughts, had lava cake. Well, I
I love
understand.
this beautiful, naturally occurring structure.
Yeah. This is actually Cooking Cat's greatest achievement. It's not done cooking though. That's why it's made of lava still. Cooking Cat came to Alpine one day and said, "You know what? I'm gonna make the world's biggest cake out of architecture." Ugh. Shout out to the Film Reroll, by the way. Very good podcast. I've activated neurons by talking about architecture because they make a really dumb... Because one of the recurring jokes is just the fact that one of them actually knows architecture. Which again, because of how jokes works, it's actually funnier if you're... Shockingly enough, funnier in context. Don't know why.
Can't imagine why.
Okay, wait, so I'm assuming I need to head up, but what's off on this path?
Just a fun little lava mountain.
Yeah. This is where we get all the materials for the cake.
This turns into like a cooking minigame.
Cooking Mama, Hat in Time edition. Oh hey, cool, I think that's enough RIP tokens to do a poll.
Yay, gambling!
Woo.
Gambling.
Yippee!
Oh, right, Lou, favorite deck you've made so far.
Ooh, I have 3 in Master Duel. My gambling deck is my favorite one.
Oh, of course, gambling.
Yeah, I'm just as liable to die for my own cards as you are.
Yeah, shockingly enough, that's what a gambling deck does.
Yeah. Because I have 3 fully made them. I have my gambling deck, my Drytron Herald deck, and my Shadal deck.
Alright.
And Drytrons are just as toxic as everyone says they are.
Ah. Yeah, you know, Drytron did sound familiar. I did see one in the cards I pulled. Because at this
Right.
point I have so many cards, even if they're not individually enough to make a good deck.
Yeah. I will say Drytron is great support for rituals. It just so happens to have a lot of synergy with heralds.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Which is why anyone who plays Drytrons generally tends to run them with either Herald of Perfection or Ultimateness.
Unfortunately, Sand, I think we've already litigated that Lou is a gotcha girl.
Yeah.
Alright. Ah! I forgot I didn't have a Dweller mask on for a minute.
Just dunk Hat Kid in lava for a sec. It's fine.
Phil's character.
She's burnt. My favorite, burnt toast.
Bum, bum, bum.
Babe, how do you feel about my horrible stretching noises?
Well, hell on earth.
Anyway, babe, the illness is spread. I almost said the illness is speed run. No, that's the next version. I love how this... No idea why this is like this.
Alpine's just funky like that.
Man, I can't believe people haven't figured out that the way to deal with coronavirus is by dealing with the plague towers.
Oh damn, is that what those things are for? Crazy.
Yeah. See, the Ox guys now fucking hate you. That's the
They
whole
want
thing.
violence.
They do. Also, babe, guess what? We have enough cash to buy something from Yakuza.
Ooh, money.
Funds, if you would. Alright, well, anyway, moving on. We've got to deal with that. You know, everyone's
There's
favorite.
a slight problem here.
What do you mean? This is fine. Wasn't there? Oh, right. No, that was not it. How do we get up again? Oh, right, we just climb. Like a reasonable person. Excuse me for forgetting about how the mechanics of this level work.
You're trying to be too fancy.
You ever think about the fact that we're basically robbing graves for cash when we do that?
That's not to think about.
The Hat Kid has no morals.
Real Rachel. Hey, whoa, wait. Sand, I need you to back up. What was my brain rot moment? Oh, wait, right, the ladder thing.
It's the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my god, I need to introduce Yu-Gi-Oh! And Allison. They'll either cancel each other out. They'll either cancel each other out or become mutually unstoppable.
Oh god.
Out of the only card games.
He's taking a nap. Hey, fun fact, legitimate strategy is just to jump off the side of the platform once you break a flower because it just resets you back to the start of the area. You know, like this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See? Okay, come on. Oh boy, Sand, are you actually going in on Yu-Gi-Oh?
Whoa.
Can't wait to see what kind of horrible fucked up thing you make.
Pot of Greed deck.
Pretty sure Pot of Greed's banned. No, yeah, Pot of Greed's just banned.
Yeah. Sand will manage to sneak it by because it's only
my
Pot of...
illegal Pot of Greed deck to the tournament.
See, it's only Pot of Greed. My supreme meta deck is actually just 40 pots of greed.
You draw your entire deck, and then the next one just lose.
Power move.
Elsan, you need to realize the tune cards only work because of anime reasons.
Actually, tune decks are kind of fun. They're kind of stupid, but they're good.
I mean,
They
yeah.
can be, at least.
It's just my initial thought process was very much just, oh yeah, by the way, oh yeah, Pegasus is completely fucking bullshit version of it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, what's up here? I do love little...
Just cheats. It rules.
Here it is. Yarn.
I love that tunes will literally just crumple at the slightest hint of spell negation.
They will. Oh, of course, the arm card thing. My favorite.
The dual... What's it called? What the fuck is it called?
Oh, the dual disc.
It was... For whatever reason, I knew it was called that, but my brain didn't want to believe it was called a dual disc.
The shout out to how many times they tried to change the dual disc up. I mean, in Zexal, they literally just made it so that instead of being holograms, dual discs are just like an AR thing.
Yeah.
Which makes a lot more sense, because let's be honest, imagine you're driving to work and some dumbasses are dueling with dragons in the street.
Go around.
Yeah. Wait, when did Lou laugh at a bush?
This was ages ago, and for some reason Andy has just never let me live this moment down.
Oh, of course.
If you dig on Nana's channel, if you dig on Eclipse and Nana's channel, you'll find when it happened.
Alright, Lou. Here's how you deal with the issue. You gotta go even harder on the joke. Just like how every time I mess up a word, I don't correct myself, I just go all in. Just laugh at every bush you
gotta
see.
double down.
I can't because it was actually just like a really genuine, just like losing my mind laughing moment, and I cannot recreate it.
Lou simply collapsed mentally that day.
Yeah, like if you find that clip, like I've just genuinely lost my mind at that moment. And moments of that kind of brain rot are so few and far between. And it's never the same thing that gets it going.
Ah, fair enough. Alright,
The next
babe.
time that happened, oh wait, what?
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was saying the next time I laughed even remotely that hard was like on one of Nana's Yakuza streams.
Oh, of course. Alright, babe, it's up to you. You gotta bring up one of our old jokes that just killed me. Or you. One of those two.
Well, it's not. I have this date saved in my phone calendar. Because it made me laugh so hard.
Alright. My favorite.
Leonardo da Vinci.
My favorite artist and inventor, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Anyways, that is also our anniversary.
Yeah, I ended up
Wonderful,
confessing a year
wonderful
later. Like, shout out to that teacher who made it so I couldn't confess on that Wednesday, so instead I had to confess 2 days later, and that just coincided with our anniversary.
February 12th is a wonderful, wonderful day.
Well, that certainly happened.
Ooh.
Oof, ow, ouchie, whatever the fuck that was. Anyway, back at it.
Back into the pit.
Back to the toxic sludge zone. See, like that. That's what I get for taking my eyes off the screen for like 1 second. My fault for trying to read chat. See? Oh, I pinged into the mountain.
No.
I pinged into the cliff, and that's what killed me. Because I pinged into the cliff, and then I fell into the void. I have to stop trying to read chat.
Oof.
Ugh.
I'll be
Well,
right back.
I guess we're playing Alpine again.
Don't worry. Oh my god, did it not checkpoint? Oh no, I think we're good.
No.
We're fine. Hopefully.
Sand, what the fuck are you talking about? Doctor Who is not a Marvel character.
I think they're thinking about Doctor Strange.
That would make sense.
No, see, my favorite Marvel villain's actually the Cybermen.
Shut up!
Are you winning, Rachel?
Nope.
Damn.
4 more bits of yarn.
Oh, we're so close.
Apparently Sand is participating in mind games.
Unfortunately for you. Ooh, I know too much about both of those properties to ever be tricked.
Alright, babe. Who is your favorite Marvel character?
I don't know. I probably like Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man is. Thank you, Spider-Verse, for giving us the best Spider-Man. All 7 of them.
You did it, babe. You saved the day.
I did. I also ruined the day.
Over, and the goats
You beat the video
a
game.
cluster of those flowers after they wilted again.
Anyway, babe, shockingly enough, I don't think we got the speedrun achievement for this level.
Oh, damn.
I used to be able to do this
Imagine.
so fast,
Why?
but now I can't. Man, we really did just spend like all of Alpine talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
We really did.
It's what it deserves.
God, shout out to whatever the fuck was actually happening in Duelist Kingdom, though, because the rules did feel like they just changed every time you looked away.
Yeah.
There were no rules.
Yeah.
It was whatever the writers thought was cool.
Remember, everyone, attack the moon. Okay. Hey, Ash, Sand is saying you like rich people.
I don't like Iron Man. How dare you?
Yeah. Like, Rogue's the decent one. I'm happy with Rogue.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah. Her whole gimmick is being traumatized because skin contact with her kills people. The fact that she can actually steal powers from people, the fact that she can use other people's powers to do this is entirely incidental.
Can she? I only know the X-Men from the 2000s movies.
Okay, so Rogue's gimmick is that if she touches someone's skin to skin, she drains a chunk of their life force. And with that life force comes some of their skills, memories, aptitudes, abilities, whatever. I know in the cartoon, she learned about her powers by touching, the star quarterback, and she was really good at tackling for a little bit. Yeah, when she uses it on mutants, she just straight up copies their abilities.
The boss wanted to be here, but when he heard the conductor is here, he decided to focus on his next movie instead.
And no, those are fighting words saying I like Iron
There's
Man.
something to do other
Yeah.
than take a dip.
Ash, you need
Keep
to
it
refute
yourself,
this. Who
Pedro.
is your
We
favorite
ain't
Marvel?
the swimming type.
Oh wait, I already asked that. It was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Yeah, but which Spider-Man, babe?
Yeah, the tickets for this thing are pricey, but we helped ourselves to the old one.
Specifically, like, Into the Spider-Verse one, where he's just a sad man.
Ah, Peter B,
Love
not
them.
perfect, Parker.
Hey kid, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to
No.
get to the sun these days. That darn Steve, always one step ahead. Anyway, I thought I'd take some time off to relax. This should be smooth sailing, huh?
God, Seal the Deal's fun. Apparently the way my brain works
It
is
is.
just to discard information as soon as it happens.
Well, if it isn't the little lass.
You have no short-term memory.
Tell you the truth,
None.
I've taken some time off after that picnic DJ tried to, well, you know. Anyway, I'd better go ask about the child care
I
on
think that
board.
dialogue does
These
change
little
depending on who won.
blighters, But I cannot bring them to the bar with me.
I think so. I think he does get very, like, awkwardly. Like, anyways, I'm going on vacation after, well, you know.
Love water, you know.
Yeah. Oh!
Be
Oh!
nice to his children.
Alright. Lou, I think you need to understand exactly... The worst part is, you get that sticker before you get to this DLC, so you have no idea what's referencing this thing. You think it was just a weird baby version of the conductor.
You think they've got some weirdos on the team.
You see that for the first time and you just wanted this.
Love the Among Us stickers.
Oh, hello, foul owl.
Oh god. There they are.
This guy is taking a nap. Yeah. Oh, hey, did we
know,
talk to you?
After traveling on the conductor's train all the time, I'm looking forward to something a little more reliable.
Sure, reliable.
Reliable.
I'd rely on this. Oh my god, it's one of those.
Are we ready to sail?
Also, heads up, I'm probably gonna head out in a bit because I've got a thing. You guys can keep going if you want.
Welcome
Alright.
to the cruise, miss.
Okay.
We hope you have a great time.
God, they talked in ooh speak.
I think
One
we'll...
of them.
Hey there.
Yeah, I
kid.
think in that case we'll just finish this level and then
I'm
save the
like
rest for
ready
later.
for a nice cruise, aren't you? Hopefully there's nothing fishy about this ship, you know? I got ripped off on a dodgy vacation last year. It was like not rad
This is
at
a
all.
SpongeBob character.
It is. But yeah, anyway, I think we're going to go... Yeah, I think we're going to cut it off after this mission anyway, because... To be honest, there's not much left. Like, once we finish Seal the Deal, which is only like 4 or 5 missions anyway, then we just have the final level to go, so probably worth saving it for tomorrow.
Fair.
And incidentally, that does give me time to do Yu-Gi-Oh stuff with Lou afterwards.
That is true.
Ah, first you kill me, then you torment me by booking passage on the only cruise liner here with facilities for people in jars. Such a rude little child. Were I not in a pleasant holiday mood, and still without a body, I would take my revenge right here and now.
I fucking despise how they modeled the fucking back of his eyeballs.
They took the effort to do that.
They put in the
That's really
effort,
the
and
issue.
it's... Good effort, bad result. Oh. Hey guys, I think this crate's leaking.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
It's you again? Ugh. You show up in my forest, assault me, refuse to leave, and then turn up to ruin my vacation too? You really are just the worst, kiddo. Yes, I'm hiding in a crate. Tickets are expensive.
He's not wrong.
They are. But also, Snatcher, you have so many souls you can deal in. Oh my fuck, I forgot about these things.
Snatcher, you have like so much money.
No, see, he's actually doing it for his YouTube channel.
Of course.
I want you to know, she did that by herself.
Good.
Hackett deserves chaos and violence.
She does. I think she deserves to go a little ape shit after everything.
Alright. Now, shockingly enough, I don't think we're supposed to be up here.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Something seems a little off here. I don't know what. I love all the random, like, packaging around Snatcher's box. Oh? The label on this crate reads PBR. Whoever they are, they're good at making shiny things. Well, that's absolutely a reference to something.
Yeah. I have no
Anyways.
idea what.
Anyway, it's time to board the ship, and yes, this is how you have to do it. Thanks for telling me about dive cancels. We're definitely going to take advantage of those here. Okay, to be fair, it's probably been a hot minute since... She just flopped. It probably... When this DLC released, it had probably been a hot minute for a lot of people.
Yeah, because this was like a couple of years after the game launched.
All passengers, please check in at the lobby desk. I'll be on board shortly.
God. Ah, the Express is such a nice area, too. Like, it definitely isn't Yakuza level, but it's very cozy when you're not, doing customer service. Oh yeah, babe, guess what?
Beam attack.
See, that's how you know Hackett is trans. She has a beam attack. See? It's so handy.
She deserves a little violence.
She does. God. Too bad we'll never use it. Alright, what else have we got going on board? Oh, this guy's having a good
I thought
time.
the pool would be heated seeing as it's so cold out, but it isn't. I almost froze my feathers off trying to take a dip earlier.
Oh my god, yeah. You gotta remember, we're like... This boat goes to like Arctic waters. Why on earth is this not heated? Also, I love the bubbles.
Don't care.
I love the bubbles. Just flying off into the distance. Oh my god, they bounce. They squeak and they bounce. They squeak and they bounce, and we can't go into the daycare.
Oh.
It's so tragic. We can, however, go on the slide. God. Alright,
I
what
don't
else
know
we
what
got?
everyone's talking about, kid. The pool temperature's fine to me.
Gee, I wonder why.
Excuse me. No running by the pool, please and thanks.
Oh, they're so cute.
God.
You got it, kid. Alright, we're out of sight. We're good. Oh.
Oh, they asked you so politely.
Babe.
Egg.
Egg. This is a reference to something, I know that much. I'm sure Sam knows what it's a reference to. You know what? It's an amazing. They made an amazing decision to go with.
Please watch your step, miss. It's a big drop past this railing.
They sure decided to make everything talking ooh-woo here.
They sure did.
It was a good decision. Yeah. Anyway, we gotta learn the layout of the ship because one of the levels is fucking customer service.
These annoying little seals are driving me mad! At least you, rude child, have the good grace to keep quiet.
Are you sure? Are you sure we have the good grace to keep quiet? Well, Mafia Man? Are we quiet? Alright, let's see. What else is even going on this mission? Like, there is so much going on on the ship.
Anything to listen to before I left. And there's no Wi-Fi signal out here. This holiday is the worst.
Oh my god, yeah, that would suck though. Thing. Also, wait a second.
Anything to listen to before
Babe, I just realized our silhouette, our fade-out silhouette still has the cape.
Oh.
They didn't change the fade-out silhouette. Hey babe, do you think...
Unplayable.
Hey babe, do you think this is our room? Because I think it's the only bedroom we actually get into. But also, like, all these rooms are, a little difficult to enter. Oh. Yeah, this place is a little blocked up. What else have we got going on? Oh. The Murma seal. Everyone's favorite SpongeBob character. Like, let's be honest, the Murma seal does sound like something from SpongeBob. God, these fucking goofballs. Ugh. Alright, let's go to reception. Let's get our timepiece for this level. This is very safe. I love this Scooby-Doo corridor. Also.
It's great.
And crew. The ship is now leaving. Please try not to fall off.
Good evening, fellow passenger. I hope you are enjoying your journey. Do you know where this cruise is going? It was written on all of our tickets, but the writing was smudged on all of them. It was a very unlikely accident. Can you remind us where we are headed?
Babe, where are they headed?
Hell.
Ah. Wait. Please tell me I can do this 3 times.
Oh, of course. I remember now, having seen it written down earlier on my ticket.
I love how the birds definitely came here illegally. They just snuck on board.
I love them.
Yes, babe?
This is what your computer told you that one time.
You're all checked in. Now to track down that timepiece.
Hi, how can I help you? You looking for something that looks like this?
Oh, yeah. How'd you do that with your mouth? Sure, yeah.
Well, have I seen that? Thinking very
That is everything. Good choice, but also, who boy.
I remember! We broke one of those and hid it from the captain. He wouldn't be very happy if he knew we made a mess. We tried to clean it up, but, we didn't do a very good job, and we lost some of the pieces. I'm very sorry, miss. Please don't be upset.
All is forgiven.
Alright, well, unfortunately, we are reaching the time where I gotta head out. Have fun with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alright, later, babe.
We crows all
Bye.
won our tickets in a sweepstakes. All of us. It was incredibly lucky. You must have bought yours legitimately. For purely casual reasons, how many pawns did you pay?
Oh, well, obviously, we paid this many pawns.
Interesting. Pawns seems like a normal price for cruise tickets. Normal, and not incongruent with your bank statement at all.
Yeah, see, the way it works out is basically just... We had to duel to get on board.
God.
Alright, let's see. Good job, buddy. Alright, let's see. So the way this one works out is a scavenger hunt, and we can finally make good use of this hat.
Nice.
Woo. Theoretically, this map is confusing.
Take a look at that ocean.
Especially because that's down, and... Oh, there's a down section. Either way, let's finish off this level, because I don't feel like going back to the start of this stuff.
That's fair.
And there's so much happening on the on this cruise liner. Oh, hey, buddy.
Watch your step there, Spark. It'd be real shocking if you slipped. I'm positive they could make it a little safer down here.
No, I wouldn't recommend it. I didn't. Duel Links is just kind of okay.
Yeah, Duel Links is like a weird version, is like a weird toned down version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just do Master Duel.
Yeah.
God. Fun fact, Lou. When I opened Master Duel, I immediately thought, I was very confused because for a good minute I thought it was just a ported mobile game. Let's be honest, it really looks like one.
Master Duel? Yeah, it could be.
Alright. Oh, there we go.
Play Master Duel, Andy.
Yeah, play Master Duel. The only recommendation I have is, maybe don't go into like the actual play with the starter decks, because the starter deck sucks.
Yeah, and all the starter decks are really bad.
These towers are
Really? I've never heard anyone say that.
I've never like Master Duel hasn't crashed on me.
Hello, I'm on a break.
God, these seals definitely should not be working.
Oops, we forgot to secure the tables. There's writing all over the place.
They really shouldn't be working.
They shouldn't. They are, in fact, like toddlers. Ah. You!
Mafia bit down on something hard in this food. Child should take it.
Oh my god, you know what this is?
What?
They're using the shard collecting thing to make you explore the map and tutorialize the customer service level.
God.
Oh my god, that mission sucks so much because you have to run around the whole ship and do 20 distinct tasks for all the passengers in order to actually get the timepiece. Because you're the only competent person who's actually working with the walrus captain.
God.
But yeah, like frankly, the only technical issue I've had with Master Duel is just internet connection stuff, and that's more on my end, I think.
Right.
Like, some of it has to be on the other guy's end, but some of it's definitely on my end.
Yeah, I've never really heard anyone say that, you know, the game keeps crashing all the time.
Yeah, like, it's a card game. I'd be very shocked if... it's a card game. Its format is pretty much identical to the format from the old Yu-Gi-Oh! DS game I used to play. Man, I was really bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! Back then. To be fair, I was a little kid, and it was a very early format of Yu-Gi-Oh! That didn't have quite as much, like, ridiculously powerful stuff going on, but still.
That's fair.
Yeah, Lou, you're gonna have to check that.
Oh god. Thing is, I don't have the stream hold up either.
Yeah. Like, I guess I could pull up the stream, but A, that would eat into my internet, which probably won't help. Oh my god. Hat Kid starts gambling.
Oh no.
Yeah, I should have the stream pulled up just because of what happened last time, where just the last hour completely froze.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have family in. It is why.
But yeah, like, just the last hour of the last Nuzlocke stream was pretty much completely frozen.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. No image at all. Picking berries. Okay, here's the thing, Sand. I don't actually, like, watch YouTubers about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I do watch... Okay, to be fair, I fell down a rabbit hole and I've been watching a bunch of top 10s from a guy called Dual Logs. But, like, that's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to take the seal to the captain. How is that supposed to work? Because it kind of doesn't. Do we go... Nah, we boost over from there. Like, Sand, DM me on Discord. Actually, Lou, you're fine with hopping back over to Fluffy Tail after this, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll hop into Fluffy Tail, and then we'll be able to actually talk this out after the stream, which shouldn't be too long. There's only 3 more shards I need to get. Alright. We are now going to stack a bunch of empty glasses on this tiny child.
Hell yeah. Andy, just drop the link in, like, Fluffy Tales, and then I'll probably take a look at it when we're done.
Yeah, like, probably, like, just as a point of order, if you want to share stuff with us, I'd recommend just dropping it into Discord rather than dropping it onto the stream. Because I'd rather not have to vet links, you know? Hey, conductor.
Get me a sinking ship on the rocks. Oh, I make the good part to double. Oh, I didn't notice you there, lass. If you're after a drink, I think they might have very capable ones, sure. But what I...
Ah. Yeah, anyway, it's just like... Like, technically, as long as you go in on an archetype, it's fine. Like, I ended up going in on the Galaxy Eyes archetype, but there are other archetypes. And you could just get, like, the structure decks or something. And those will do... Presumably, the structure decks they have on sale right now are better than other options. Like the starter deck.
Better than the starter decks, but you're better off just, like, rolling for an archetype you want, making a deck from that.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case, you can just look online, because people... There's a site I go on that has, like, actual, like, decks you can, like, look at and reference.
Yeah. Like, if you're really super fussed about what cards to get, there is a section where you can look up like where you can look up decks other players made, or you can just pick something that looks. Or my recommendation: get those packs that have like a guaranteed copy of Ash Blossom, Solemn Judgments, and what, Raigeki? Yeah.
Lightning Storm, because then you'll
Yeah,
just get
because-
a bunch of cards and then it'll unlock a bunch of secret packs for you to go to.
Yeah, and then you can just pick from those secret packs based on just what looks fun. Like, fuck, if I have like I still need to hunt down like the spirit summoning archetype so that I can do that because
Crew hurt themselves again? What do I look like?
fun fact,
The hunt down packs, all you need to do is like just craft an SR card of that archetype and then it'll
Oh.
pack.
Oh, alright then. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have a Spirit Summoners deck in real life, so I'd at least like to get that one. So I'd at least like to recreate that one in Duel Links. Sorry, Master
enough.
Duel, even if it's not that good. And I know it's not that good. Like, to be fair, it's based on fighting elementals, but it doesn't work on light or dark elementals.
Right.
Though, to be fair, the only people I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! With in person are my brothers, and one of them was forever ago. The other one was with, well, my 8-year-old brother, who I got an Exodia deck for his birthday. Right. Shockingly enough, that deck did not run a lot of, like, elemental monsters.
Who could have imagined?
Not me, that's for sure. SpongeBob singing Super Idol. Ah, I see Sand was up to his tricks that time.
I see.
Alright, seriously, where the heck is this last thing? Like, I just went in a circle there. Yeah, like, there are many things to say about this cruise liner. It is just labyrinthian.
Pretty much.
Alright. So it's down here. Finally. Alright. Oh cool, relic. This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom with one way in, and they're already overflowing. Alright, well anyway, the stream's almost over. Once we actually cut this, we'll hop over in the Fluffy Tail and then we can actually talk person to person.
Sounds good.
Woo. Alright, back this way, because the way to the captain is as arcane as it gets. Woo. Hey, electric guy. Your puns suck. This is not... Yeah, this is not the way. I think if we go over here, that'll work. Wait, this takes us to the laundry room. Oh my god, this place is complicated. Alright, so this is the kitchen, and that takes us to... here. But if we go through here, we can go up on the chandelier and use that to go to where we're actually going. Okay. Yeah, shockingly enough, the knowledge this level gives you is very helpful for doing the customer service one.
I'm busy.
Man, it really did take 12 minutes from getting the objective to finishing it.
God damn.
To be fair, that one was a scavenger hunt all across the ship, so meh. Anyway, everyone, this has been a Hat in Time. That was a horribly titled stream. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.